So it's been a while since I did a video like this, but I want to put out there how good things have actually gone. Um, a lot of you know I've been out of work for going on about 8 months now, and that's that's been a thing mentally. It'll mess you up, but um, hindsight being what it is, situations change, life changes, and life will put you where you need to be always. I learned that a long time ago, and I just wanted to put it out there that there's some people out there, hopefully you're watching this because you were a huge part of that. I've just been going with the flow right now. Anyway, I'm in class, may or may not have prospective job on after UPS. We'll see how that works out. But what I wanted to show you is that just because you're disabled and you're not allowed to do a lot of things, that you can't have hobbies. And one of our hobbies has always been chickens. We started with 8 when we moved here, and I'm about to show you what the homestead looks like now. So this was our original coop. This was our original run. We had 40 something chickens in here, and then we were able to do, I'll walk on the other side. So on the inside, right, so it was half the size. You could see where I split it off and doubled it, and I built off of it so I could double the size of it so we could accommodate the birds. And then on this side was a little run we had for chicks, and we had chicks, and we could, like, if we have a sick chicken, we can segregate them. But she's been beaten over the years, and but she's still standing. The door needs to be replaced, but it's separate from that one, so it'll be fine. And we did end up putting a little garden in, built raised beds, but that's what our current chicken coop and run looks like now. So I got 110 gallons of rainwater comes in off the roof, and been filled. I've been putting apple cider vinegar in there to try to get rid of some of the algae. I don't want to use chlorine or any kind of mess like that, but see, the birds are pretty happy. So I originally built this brooder. Quiet. Shh. Yeah, I know. I originally built this brooder and put it on the porch, and then we decided that this right here, this dust, was not going to work on the porch, so we decided to put her back out here, and seems to be working out. We have a bunch of leghorns. Tractor Supply got us again, and then the you can see it. Oh, focus. Oh, come on, focus. Stop moving, bud. Come here. I want to show you. Okay. Well, there's a naked neck in there, and her name is, we hope it's a hen, Danny DeVito. And anyway, it's a long story. But anyway, the school hatched chicks, and we decided to take them, put them in our brooder, and we went to Tractor Supply and got leghorns, and then we had already 6 birds that are now integrated in here, and I hope they're... Nope, I'm gonna have to put them in the coop tonight. I'll get there in a minute. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. But we ended up going to Tractor Supply when we bought the Leghorns. We found out they had turkeys. So now the turkeys are in the little run here with their water and their food. And this is a Tractor Supply coop we got on clearance. Bought that and put this, and I integrated it into this so that it's completely separate from the other one. And then, oh, there's one of the little babies. So she just come out of that coop there, or that run there. They're still working their way into the flock. They'll do what they have to do. And you see, so we bought 4 of those. I forget what breed those were. And then, you know, Tractor Supply, we got a Brahma out of it. So I'll have to put those girls in the coop tonight so they're not laying underneath there. I'm going to grab that egg too. Built an oyster shell feeder because the girls like to eat the eggs. So we figured we'd give them extra calcium. Big giant feed buckets hold about 3 bags of feed. And so yeah. And then this summer, hopefully, I can get this roof taken care of. It's tarp for now. You can see the damaged tarp that blew off. That was 2 years of a Harbor Freight tarp. And then the one that's on it now is another Harbor Freight tarp temporarily put up there. I still have a gift card that was given to me for the roof, but it wasn't enough to actually do the roof. I want to put a solid PVC roof on here. That's what it was structured for originally, if you could see. And I have the screws and stuff to do it as well. So it's wired and it's timed, and lights go off at a certain time. And but yeah, there's Ed. She is one of our fire babies, and she's special. And I hope that doesn't offend anybody, but that's why her name is Ed. And she's a sweetheart, and she has lasted the last 3-4 winters now laying out by herself, and she just does Ed things. And that's her egg in the corner over there I gotta get, because she can't get up into the coop. So, but yeah, electrical switches, and then I got power in here. You know, we have a brewer plate, we have fan running constantly. Girls are getting ready for bed. These are some of our early birds. They can't seem to figure out that there's 2. They all pile into this side for some reason or another. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to get them to go over. But our egg boxes, side boxes, it's an 8x12 shed that we built, and then I'm gonna eventually build off of this again and make it so that it'll go out, I don't know, probably 20-30 feet more. I have plenty of room, so we'll do that. But there's my birds, and that's what I've been doing. Pretty much just maintaining this and just trying to keep my mind busy, and you know, not working full time is kind of a thing, and it'll drive you nuts if you don't have. Thanks for pooping right there. That's fine. That's what they do. There's our little roosters, one of our little roosters. I think yeah, he's got his neck feathers. That's JD. He's a little Brahma rooster. And then Donald is around here somewhere. He's probably inside with his girls already. He's got a mullet. That's why we call him Donald. You can get the reference. But what I think what's going to end up happening out here is this summer, I think, or this fall rather, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some apple trees on this little knoll here. And then out over there where that maple tree is that I just plopped and it's thriving now, I think I'm going to end up planting a pumpkin patch out there. And then we'll donate to the school and sell pumpkins and stuff, or however that works. But yeah, I think the farmstead here, I think, is going to be my goal for getting older and my retirement, because I don't want to work all that much anymore, and the job I'm about to take is going to give me a lot of time off, and I have the opportunity at this point I'll be able to build a bigger garage and move this one, and so yeah. But this is what I've been doing with my life, is these girls here and these boys here, and we've been just kind of just taking care of things. So life will throw things at you that you never expected to happen. Life will direct you in a way that you didn't think possible. I was never moving to Maine. Becky was never moving to Maine. We've been here for 8 years now, and I wouldn't want to live anywhere else. So, we're just doing. So the next stage of our lives starts hopefully soon, and get my CDL back and become a bus driver possibly, and but that's a story for another time, because I don't want to put too much out there. I don't want to jinx it. Anyway, just want to show you guys what I'm up to. It's been a long road here, and but I'm still here. I'm still surviving, so still getting through it day by day. All right, I love you. Anybody got any questions on chickens, let me know. We can probably help you out. I might have to ask the wife about the breeds, because I can't remember those, but I just know I got birds. And we get a shit ton of eggs every day, and they're really good. They sell fast. So, all right, y'all. Thanks. Take care.